Everybody, welcome to the 21st of July. Starting off with a bit of sad news. Not sure if you heard earlier, Malcolm Jamal Warner drowned in the water in Costa Rica. 54 years old,
Yeah,
and
it's very sad.
ver-
I always liked him.
yeah, good on the Huxtables, on the Cosby Show, and
On The
the other.
Resident.
The Resident, yeah, that was a good show as well. He was the Raptor on there, a very good heart surgeon. But that's starting off on a downer. But um, as usual, co-host over here, Angela, welcome.
Hi, I'm the co-host,
I'm
Angela.
the other co-host, Hector.
Hi.
Um, hello. I'm just going to hop into it since I mentioned we're starting on a downer. We're going to go ahead and hop into this first video, and I want to hear your input on this, and you'll understand where I was going with that downer here in a bit.
These Democrats say you have to talk about
Oh God.
realize that people are really upset about illegal immigration. You. How do you think your hotel room gets cleaned? How do you think you got food on your table? Who do you think washes your dishes? White men in America are 45 more times likely to commit a violent crime than an immigrant. These guys think that we need to run away from all values in order for us to lead. I say you. How are we getting those people back from El Salvador? Because I'll tell you what, if I became president in 2 years from now, or 4 years from now, or 3 years from now, I would
Democrats
pick up the
have been
phone
running.
and call the president of El Salvador and say, you either send them back or I'm going to invade. It's a crime what they're doing. He's a dictator thug.
All right. So
That kind of
let's
cheered me
dissect.
up, actually.
Let's dissect. Well, I meant downer because he's a little more peppy than he usually is when he's.
Yeah.
So let's attack it one thing at a time there. Number one, I'm going to start from the last part though. Should he become president in 2 years, 3 years, or 4 years? Number one, he doesn't even know when the election is, so he's apparently going to run in two
It's not
years,
going
or
to
3
stop
years,
the
or 4 years.
Democrats.
He is willing to pick up the phone and call the El Salvadorian president and say, if you don't return these illegals to the United States, I will invade your country.
Return your citizens to our country, or I'm going to invade your country.
Here's my next question. Is he going to go to Congress first before he says, I'm going to invade your country, or is he just going to do it unilaterally? And is
Well,
that going to be okay with Democrats who were upset that Trump bombed Iran and didn't go to them for approval?
most fascist dictators like that the liberals support probably would just do whatever they want. And honestly, he's gonna be too busy looking for his crack pipe, so he can't be bothered with this stuff.
How?
Okay, first off, the guy's got zero credibility, so it's just humorous.
I looked up that whole interview because I just saw that snippet and I was like, I want to see this whole interview, and it was like 3 hours long, and I was like, I'm not going to listen to this guy bloviate for 3 hours.
A rambling
that little
crack addict bloviating for 3 hours. What are the chances? Sorry, my camera's all jacked up. There we go.
My other issue I take with this is these people clean your hotel rooms, pick your food. What was the other thing?
Clean your dishes.
Clean your dishes, yes. So all they're good for is cleaning.
It's just a typical liberal racism. You know, they try to, what's that expression? Lipstick on a pig. They're trying to put lipstick on their pig of racism, so they can virtue signal and say, "Oh, we support these poor immigrants. They're not freaking immigrants. They're illegal aliens. They're invading our country." Okay, first off. And you think that, I mean, how many times have we heard a liberal say something along those lines? The let's see, Whoopi said it, Joy Behar said it, Ozzy Osbourne's wife said it. And that's just from that one Cackling Hen show. Oh, no, it wasn't Ozzy. It wasn't his wife.
No,
It was his daughter said it. Who,
yeah, the
who
wife
Mr.
used to
Trump
be
is
on
going to
there. I thought
clean your
she got,
toilets?
and she got booted, I think.
Yeah.
When
But,
what Sharon
they
is
even
her
called
name,
her
I
out
think.
on it. But, I mean, how many times have we heard this from liberals? White liberals, specifically. You know, I don't generally bring
It's
race into things, but it's always white liberals.
I just it's like they're saying, you know, they're good for nothing else
Right.
except cleaning your house, picking
Picking your crops,
your food,
cleaning your
and
dishes,
cleaning
being a nanny.
dishes, cleaning your hotel rooms, being your nanny, you know,
They're still
all that.
upset they lost their slaves in 1865. They're trying to keep these. They're fighting real hard for it.
I just threw that one in there because it was I saw him and I figured you'd get a kick out of that just to kind of start the show. Your hosts today have been and still are Hector Barrera and Angela Tapia. This episode of Right Side Pride was produced by the ever cryptic producer Roz. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time on Right Side Pride.